Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, we're diving into a Form 8K filing from TPT Global Tech. Get ready for some financial gymnastics because this report involves a reverse split followed by a forward split. It's like the company is trying to do a dance with its stock, and we're here to call out every step. Buckle up because this could get bumpy. First up, let's talk about something that can really shake up investors. A material modification to the rights of security holders, meaning changes that directly affect what shareholders own and can do. Usually things that change your shares are not good. Let's see why they are doing it. Okay, here's the meat of the matter. TPT Global Tech wants to restructure its common stock. They're planning to amend their Articles of Incorporation. Think of the Articles of Incorporation as the company's rulebook, and they're rewriting a key chapter here. Now for the confusing part, a reverse stock split immediately followed by a forward stock split. It's like consolidating all your small bills into one big bill and then breaking that big bill right away into smaller ones again. Essentially, they will decrease the amount of shares and the next day bring it back up. So how does the reverse split work? Well, every share you own will be reverse split. That means it will be converted on a one new share for 500,000 to 2,168,000 old shares basis. The specific split ratio will depend on the market value of the stock closer to the date of the actual split. It might be a shock if you own that many shares, but the next day, that becomes not as relevant. The following day, they will do a forward split. This means every one share of common stock will split into 100 shares. If you had one share the previous day, now you have 100. All of this requires some serious coordination with the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation, or DTCC, as well as filing an amendment to the Articles of Incorporation with the Secretary of State of Florida. After FINRA approves it, that is. Yes, before any of this happens, the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, or FINRA, needs to give its blessing. So it's not a done deal until FINRA says so, and the reverse split could be delayed. The range of the reverse split depends on market conditions and is filed with Florida too. Let's move to Regulation FD disclosure. This is to ensure that all investors have equal access to information. The company releases a press statement to give all the relevant details so that no one has any advantage. TPT Global Tech issued a press release about joining the SAMENA Council. The goal? To bring their Vumi Live Super App and other innovations to telecom operators in the SAMENA, which includes South Asia, the Middle East, North Africa, and Africa regions. If you want to read the full press release, it is linked in the exhibit. The report was signed by Stephen J. Thomas III, the Chief Executive Officer of TPT Global Tech, on March 3, 2025. It's always good to know who's taking responsibility for these filings. Now, what does all this mean? Well, reverse splits followed by forward splits are interesting. Sometimes companies do that to make their stock look more attractive to investors, especially if the price has been very low. But it can also be a sign that the company is struggling and trying to avoid being delisted from an exchange. The deal with SAMENA Council seems like a positive step to expand the telecom in Africa. But at this time, it doesn't appear there are financial reports to review. This reverse followed by forward split and the dependency on regulatory approvals makes it very difficult to predict the direction of the company. Thanks for tuning in to Corporate Decoder. If you found this breakdown helpful, give us a like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate filings.